Alright, welcome back to MTG Next Door, your source for a couple of guys opening packs for the EDH group in quarantine. Tonight we will be opening packs with the MXZ Tree Cutter. Yeah, I don't know why I picked this one, it was just in my bucket of knives. But first, I would definitely like to just show the insanity of what could happen with a pre-release kit. I have one more pack to go. I have opened the other 5. And, you know, starts off normal. Classification foil. I think I showed this a few videos ago. Whirlwind of Thought. Oh, and then we had a foil mythic. This is not uncommon to get a foil rare or foil mythic in one of these. We also got a full art rare. Gem Razor. Mutate. Don't care. And then Karuga the Macro Sage. But here's where the craziness started. So that wasn't a pack, that was one pack, that was pack 2, pack 3, pack 4, wait, that's not right, that was actually in that pack, so that was pack 3, pack 4, pack 5, I mean, only in a pre-release kit would you get 3 of the same rare. Unbelievable. Yeah, and I can't even think of how you would make your deck in an event around these 3 cards, but you would have to. Choose odd or even, exile each creature with the converted mana cost of the chosen value. You're going to be probably choosing odd if you're playing this card and make most of your things even, but yeah, 3 are the same. So just in case anybody ever told you like there's some way to possibly predict what you're getting in these pre-release kits, there is not. We got one more pack. I'm saving it for a little bit later this evening. But yeah, it's my second pre-release kit. They've both been wacky. But let's get to some regular pack openings. I haven't even... This is locked in place. How am I going to cut packs with this? Let's just grab a couple of packs. Get this box out of the way. Is this even possible? Oh, this is for cutting like large trees. Oh yeah, I'm really gonna ruin these cards. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is not good. I should go back to the throwing star. All right, let's see what we got here. Blade Banish. Exile target creature 4 greater. So here's your jail card. Drannith Stinger. Whenever you cycle a card, it does 1 damage. I don't like cycle. I like cycle on lands. That's about it. Blitz Leech. We've seen this. Wilt. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. I really like this because you can cycle it. I've been sitting in EDH decks where I have something that destroys an artifact or enchantment in my hand, and it just sat there. So yeah, that's a fun little comment. I like it. It may be a reprint, but or a functional reprint, but if it is, I don't know about it. Unexpected Fangs. It's good for draft. Essence Symbiote. Whenever a creature you control mutates, put a 1/1 counter on that creature, and then you gain 2 life. If I knew what mutate was or what it did, that might make sense to me, but I just know the word mutate, and here we go. Doc, we disagree on this one. You're probably gaining life or putting counters. This is a 1 white enchantment destroyer in my opinion. Shredded Sails. These choice cards are nice. Destroy an artifact, deal 4 damage to a flyer. I mean, you're probably going to use that to destroy an artifact in our formats. No foil. Facet Reader, draw a card, then discard a card. Alright, let's look at these uncommons. Call of the Death Dweller, we've seen this one. Return up to 2 target creature cards with total converted cost of mana 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Put a Death Touch counter on either of them, then a Menace counter. I think I opened this last night. Splendor Mare, lifelink for 3/3, lifelinker for 3, or you cycle it. When you cycle it, put a lifelink counter on a creature. Mutate, I'll read it because it's black. 4 for a 3/3 nightmare creature with death touch. When this creature mutates, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the number of times this creature has mutated. So yeah, that's going to be 1. And we got a rare. It is a 2/2 something. Let's see what we got. Sea Dasher Octopus. It's a 2/2 for 3 with flash, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Okay, that sucks. We got Thornwood Falls and a Human Soldier. I don't know if I've seen this one yet. All right, I'm not doing so good so far. Come on, get in there, son of a bitch. Fish. Ah, there we go. All right. I'm gonna run out of knives here soon. It's gonna be kitchen knives for the foreseeable future, I think. Tigorilla, Baby Got Back. Baby Got Back. Whenever Perimeter Sergeant in it. Yep, we got that. That is a human thing. Phase Dolphin. It's an elemental whale. Don't say it. Whenever it attacks, another target attacking creature can't be blocked this turn. I mean, that's pretty useful. Especially in a deck built around that. It's pretty good. Wilt. Just got one of those. Now I have 2. This Archer thing. Rumbling Rockside. That's, I don't know. I still see that as a draft pick. Aegis Turtle. You got your 05 Turtle for 1. Love cards like that. It's a wall, but let's see. We've got an egg, an 02 for 1. When it mutates, put 1/1 counter on it. So it's a colorless egg. I don't know why they chose to make this colorless instead of an artifact, but who knows. Corpse Churn. Put the top 3 cards of your library to your graveyard, and then you may return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. For 2, that is not bad. No foil. I think we're at this is 6 or 7 packs in a row with no foil. Let's see. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to you by creatures your opponents control. Yes, it is a fog. It costs a little bit more, but I do like it. Okay, so that's it with the commons. Oh, Summon Howlbound. I'm sorry, Sonorous Howlbounder. I think I'm saying that right. 3 for a 2/2 with Menace. Each creature you control with Menace can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. So they have Menace. They can only be blocked by what? Black and artifacts? Is that what Menace is? And then it has to be. Yeah, it limits them to. Okay, that's confusing as hell. But okay, yep. Boon of the Wishgiver for 6 to draw 4 cards, or you cycle it. 4 cards for 6. There's easier ways to get 4 cards in blue, I think. But not bad, I guess. And we've got Sorry, I want it to be. Oh, it is Slitherwisp. It's Slitherwisp. So it's a 3/2 for 3 with flash. Whenever you cast another spell that has flash, you draw a card and each opponent loses a life. How many cards out there are there with flash? We got a advertisement and a land. Okay. I'm not thrilled here. One more pack. All right, see, it's getting easier. You just got to find, there's a sweet spot to this thing. But let's put it away now. Whoa. See, it's too big. I'm going to have to find much more knife tomorrow. Okay. Just saw that. Humans. It's the dolphin whale. Pyroceratops, elemental dinosaur. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on this. You're in red, so you're probably going to be doing that. But again, cards that rely on other cards to make things on them happen, not a fan. When Serrated Scorpion dies, it deals 2 damage to each opponent and you gain 2 life. Yeah, I can fringe see that in an unearthed deck. Ram Through. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. If the creature you control has trample, excess damage is dealt to that creature's controller instead. Huh. Oh, okay. Full art. Dinosaur, unfortunately, is mutate, so I won't be reading it. Farfinder. It's a colorless cute thing. 1/1 for 3, and when it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land, reveal it, and put it in your hand, and then shuffle your library. Easier ways to do that than paying 3 and getting 1/1 out of it, but okay. Spring Crawl Trap, flash 4, Spring Crawl, sacrifice Spring Crawl Trap. So why can't I say that? Sacrifice this trap. It deals 3 damage to any target. 5 to deal 3 damage. Huh. Okay. Excavation Mole, trample. When it enters the battlefield, put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. Yeah, I mean, green and black is definitely a dredge deck. And we do have a foil. What do you say? What are the odds it's a foil common or a foil land? I'm saying, with my luck, good. So 5 to make 2 creatures fight. This is 2 to deals damage to target creature playing to our number of instant or sorcery cards in your graveyard. Okay, if the thing dies, it gets exiled. Another crystal. And we have a rare, and let's see what our foil is before we go zipping through to it. Foil common. It's an Essence Scatter. You know, somebody's going to want that for their EDH deck. So that's probably worth 50 cents or so. And let's see what the dud rare is. It is Mythos of Netherall. This costs, it's an instant for 3, destroy target non-land permanent if it's a creature, or if destroy target non-land permanent if it's a creature, or if green and white was spent to cast this spell. Do what now? Okay. I'm sorry for wasting your time.